Here in Winnipeg with the Jets version 2.0, and this fan base is as rabid as ever. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass. Dragged along the boards by DeMello. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nearing the point. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Puts it on goal. Close save, and the play continues. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Quick feed to Stahl. One-timer! Oh, what a save! The Hurricanes working around near the back end. Quick pass to Stahl. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. That's another consecutive save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Hall's carrying it ahead. Feeds it over on the attack. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves around along the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Walker. Passes on over to Slavin. Carolina's playing it from the side. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. Winnipeg's got the puck. Moves it to Lowry. Here they come up along the wing. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. The Jets looking against the half wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Shuts him down.
Boosie's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Tough save by the goalie.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. And it's off the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pass across to Svechnikov. Slides it across to Blake. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuyck. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Oh, he'll feel that one. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck ahead to Velarde. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Winnipeg's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Lucy's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! Stows him in front. Tosses it on to Taves. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Here's a shot. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Back to the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. They are really pressing here on the offensive end. Another chance. And another stop, doing everything to keep the puck out.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Stankoven's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Here's a short pass to Walker. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Quick feed to DeMello. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Slavin. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. One-time shot. Shuts it down.
Hellebuyck's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Hellebuyck's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's gained possession. Slides it quickly to Chatfield. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Stopped with the blocker by Hellebuyck. Quick pass to Schenn. Winnipeg's got it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Pad save with ease. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it on over to Lowry. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this third period. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Taken by DeMello. Slides it over to Taves. Takes the feed. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Carolina's got it from behind the net. And here's the pass to Aho. Jarvis brings it in. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it over to Perfetti. The Jets played along the boards. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Shifley's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's an opportunity. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, that shot puck came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it to Stankoven. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hit.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better breathe while I count to infinity.
everybody. Welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Edvinson's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Stone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over to Larkin. Vegas takes possession at center. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Oh, my! Takes the feed. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Vegas plays it against the boards. Kicks it away from the crease. Handles it along the blue line. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to Eichel. Fires it. Oh, big time blocker stop by Gibson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Deflected and a great pass save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it over. They score. Vegas has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Big time stop.
Gibson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Gibson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in the correct position.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Golden Knights have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Houghton's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, look at this. Sneaks by the poke check. Good hit on the play. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Feeds it over. Appleton's gaining momentum. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Barbashev's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Picks off the pass. He's got a step. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Huge steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. Great save. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Red Wings need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Gains the zone through center. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Slavin. Glove save. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's stolen by Ehlers. And he turned that one aside. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Jarvis. Picked off by Rantanen. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Stars in transition at center. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And the defenders come up with the puck. Directs it on over to Walker. Picked up along the wall by Aho. by Slavin. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Slides it across to Hall. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Chatfield. And that's a great heads-up play by Kopomenko. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Hammers him into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stankoven. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Stahl's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Dallas has it near the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Carolina's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Takes the pass. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Oh, you don't call that friendly. That's the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's intercepted by Rantanen. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Ben's got it against the boards. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Walker's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Dallas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Can't pull the trigger. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Stars take it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Lindell's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Stankoven's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Lindell's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Dallas starts the period by winning the draw, but they don't have a lot of time left to work with on this man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Moves it quickly over to Aho. Moves the puck. Carolina's got it near the point. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now over to Walker. Here's a short pass to Aho. Takes a shot, and that goes off Korczak body. Taken along the wall by Ben. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save in front.
Boosie's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes it at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Carolina's got it near the point. Can't maintain possession. Slides it across. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Takes a shot. Just wide. Dallas has possession of it now. Fox got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Ben. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Hall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And trying to shake the defender.
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there. It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And now he passes up to Carrier. Quick pass to Walker. Puts it on net. Makes a save. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Carrier's got it along the wing. In front of the tip. Stops him with a glove.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Walker's taking it from his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ben stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Kovalenko. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves it to Johnston. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, he got paddled by Ottinger.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Right on the open ice, that one's picked off. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Johnston. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Lets it go. Can't get it to go. Dishes it off. He scores! Sebastian Aho!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Here's a chance! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Stars haven't had any possession time.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's got to win from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. And he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Driving right to the front! And he elects to explore his options. And that pass attempt is deflected. Angles it over to Johnston. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it over to Heiskanen. And that's picked off by Slavin. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Hintz. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Hurricanes have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Stahls won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Hall. And that's intercepted by Bork. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass over. Scores! And they finally get one.
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Stars have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Made that stop. Takes it across the blue line. And the defenders come up with the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Kokovienko. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Quick feed to Miller. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. And that's off a stick. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Miller. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Blackwell. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends it out front. Score!
in my brain.